Journey Towards Restoring Land and Resources, the Aborigines of America and the Reversal of the Doctrine of Discovery. By Robert E. Dent for Originie Sounds, 2023. Introduction. The history of Aboriginal Americans in the United States is marked by a legacy of oppression, discrimination, and the denial of basic rights. However, recent developments, such as the Pope's reversal of the Doctrine of Discovery, have sparked hope for the restoration of land and resources to the descendants of Aboriginal American Indians, who are now known as African Americans. This essay explores the significance of this reversal and the potential implications it holds for rectifying historical injustices. The Doctrine of Discovery. The Doctrine of Discovery was a legal principle that originated in Europe during the Age of Exploration. It granted European powers the right to claim and colonize lands inhabited by indigenous peoples, based on the belief that these lands were discovered, and therefore belonged to the discoverers. This doctrine, rooted in a Eurocentric worldview, had far-reaching consequences for indigenous populations, including the Aboriginal American Indians. Reclassification and identity. Over time, the Aboriginal American Indians were reclassified as Negroes, and later as African Americans. This reclassification further marginalized their historical connection to the land and resources that were unjustly taken from them. However, the Pope's reversal of the Doctrine of Discovery has the potential to challenge this historical injustice and pave the way for the restoration of their rights. The Pope's reversal. In 2021, Pope Francis issued a statement renouncing the Doctrine of Discovery, acknowledging its historical injustices, and calling for its repudiation. This significant step by the Catholic Church acknowledges the need to rectify past wrongs and promotes a more inclusive and just society. While the Pope's statement does not directly address the issue of land and resources, it sets a precedent for further discussions and actions towards restitution. Implications for the Aborigines of America due to the misnomer and false label as African Americans. The reversal of the Doctrine of Discovery holds immense implications for African Americans seeking the restoration of their land and resources. It challenges the legal and moral justifications that have perpetuated the dispossession of indigenous peoples' territories. By recognizing the historical injustices inflicted upon Aboriginal American Indians, the reversal opens up possibilities for Aboriginal Americans to reclaim their ancestral lands and resources. The path forward. While the Pope's reversal is a significant step, the journey towards restoring land and resources to African Americans aka American Aborigines is complex and multifaceted. It requires a comprehensive approach that involves legal, political, and social efforts. Collaborative initiatives between indigenous communities, African American organizations, and government bodies can help facilitate dialogue and reconciliation. This essay was written and published by Robert E. Dent for Originie Sounds, and all Aborigines on this plane of existence trademark copyright registered for Originie Sounds, 2023.